Alright. I got an idea here. We're gonna get some flying going. You can't really fly. Didn't work at all. Not at all how I thought it would. How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme. Welcome to the brand new Untitled Goose Game. Just a brand new, very silly looking, they describe it as a slapstick-stealth-sandbox, which I appreciate the alliteration of, but basically you're just a goose that runs around and is a jerk to people. You are a horrible goose, that's you, a town full of people just trying to get on with their day, you hate them, and there's a dedicated honk button. It's one of those games that you kind of keep an eye out for like a long time. You're following the development. They share all these funny tweets and things like that. And all of a sudden, like one day, they're like, this is coming out in 2 weeks. And it's just like, oh crap, I don't know if I have time. And I managed to carve out a chunk of my day here right at the end of the day to fit in some Untitled Goose Game, because I just couldn't pass it up. It's very peculiar to be playing this now because I had just played Knights and Bikes on the channel with Super Positive Paul, and a big part of that game, or a prominent part of that game, is a goose, and so we had a big conversation about, yeah, real geese are kind of jerks. They're like mean animals. They're very aggressive and defensive, and like, yeah, you just don't want to mess around with the geese. And so I love that now we get to extrapolate that a step further and get to play a game that's entirely dedicated to being a little bit of a jerk. Oh, you gotta be just close enough. I wasn't close enough before. Feels a little bit like Goat Simulator-y to be able to do that. You can ring the bell. Can't actually ride the bike, which is unfortunate. Oh, you can go for the low things on the ground as well. You gotta run around with some of that. You can get a nice crouch and run going too to make sure you get that speed, the nice aerodynamics. I don't really seem to be able to like jump or anything though. Apparently you don't like to make use of your wings. Oh yeah, but we can open up the latches. Clever geese. Alright, but like, you know, do like a 180 here. I'm trying to compliment you, and you're struggling to bend over. There. There we go. We're not going to be very good at causing harassment if that's what we're doing. Ah, that's how you get the wings out. Still doesn't really help you fly very much. Just lets you be bigger and more intimidating and more in the way. And that's really what I'm aiming for, is I want to be really in the way. I don't have a very good turning radius. I can ruin these guys' picnic just 'cause. You just gotta, if you're gonna be a goose and you're gonna be a jerk because they're jerk animals, I think you just gotta embrace it. And you're not just gonna make their bread soggy. That's not gonna satisfy me. I'm gonna make their apples soggy. I'm gonna dump their entire picnic basket in there. That's the kind of precedent I'm aiming to set. I would like to establish my dominance as lead goose, head goose, top goose in this area. You know Top Gun, the character Goose? That was about me. I have a to-do list? Get into the garden, get the groundskeepers wet, steal their keys, make them wear his sun hat. What's that? Rake in the lake? I just gotta drag the rake into the lake. Have a picnic. Bring to the picnic blankets, sandwich, apple pumpkin. Oh, I wish I didn't toss everything into the lake. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I just want to bring some nice cool jams around with me too. Some lo-fi jams to be a jerk to. That's what I'm really hoping for here. I'm gonna leave that hidden in like the bush there where people are unlikely to find it, and it's just gonna be this irritant that you can hear this music playing instantaneously. This guy's all worried about his radio now. It really did not take long to distract him to the point that I could try and go for his keys. That is some good stealthy music. Yeah. Oh, get the wings out. Boom. You're never getting those back, son. I got him wet, too. I totally forgot that was even one of the things I was aiming to do. It was satisfying, though. Get into the garden. Did I accomplish that? Do I just automatically do that by getting his keys? I don't have to, like, apply. I don't have to use the keys on the fence. It's just automatic. How do I make it really hot? How do I make it so that this guy can't resist wearing his sun hat? I also just assumed I was going to turn on the sprinkler and that's how I was going to get him wet. I guess that's less important here. Oh, but let's knock all these cabbages around, right? These cabbages are in far too logical of a place. What's with the question mark on this one? What are you getting at here? What are you trying to inform me of? Some good bag physics. No. I'm trying to fill this watering can, but I'm having difficulties getting it right where I need it. Perfect. Nope, not at all perfect. Maybe if I get a little bit of a crouch in there. There. That's looking good, right? Oh, you got his keys back. I'm helping. Yeah, you got a nice full watering can now. I wanted to see what he got up to after that. Alright, dude, well, I'm stealing your lunch or whatever then. Is this one of the things? Basket? Nah, I don't think I actually need this. I can just steal it just to be a jerk, though. You get a little bit of like a wrestling match. He's not gonna chase me away. How do I make you take this? No matter what I take, he just wigs out like, come on, Goose, don't go taking that. I hope he steps on it and we get the comedy gold of him whacking himself in the face with that. I feel like I just gotta move all of his stuff around into places that he has to go looking for them. And then once I've done that, I can steal the thing that I actually want. You'll never catch me. I'm a goose. Fastest land animal there is. Fastest in water, air, and sea. That's the main thing that I don't think people realize. They're great at all of the above. They're like the triathletes of the animal kingdom. Nope. I really wanted to turn on the lawnmower and just like send it off somewhere that he would have to go chasing after it. Alright, main objective though, going for the rake. He's busy with other things. He'll never even notice that it's gone. This is proving difficult immediately. Hopefully I've outwitted him by taking this outside track. I saw him walking back up to the top there. He'll never know to come looking at the other side of the garden. Surely he'll never see this goose struggling, bouncing around, like running into things, unable to fit this skinny stick through a opening that is like a mile wide. Come on, Goose. There, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get this rake so wet. Or we had to get him wet. We just have to get this in the lake, I think. Rake in the lake. Is the only reason we did that because it rhymes? That's a good enough reason for me. Apple. I think that's enough. I think that feels like a complete picnic to me. I haven't been honking nearly enough. I'm thinking I just run in here, honking like a dumb idiot, just a complete obnoxious jerk, and hopefully he just is so wowed by that, so utterly distracted, that it gives me the opportunity to steal all the things that he loves. I hope he doesn't come looking for it. He doesn't realize I'm helping him. I'm just trying to treat him to a nice picnic. Sure, I may razz him and give him a hard time and throw his stuff in the water, like break his electronics and make his job harder and all that stuff. But deep down, I'm looking out for him. But he's gonna have to find out which food is poison, and he'll never find the antidote. So, you know, my common courtesy only stretches so far. At the end of the day, I'm still a devilish goose, the world's most sinister animal, on top of all those other, like, record combinations of running and swimming and flying and all that. It's also just literally the devil. Stealing that carrot might have been the easiest thing I've ever done. I do like getting the wings out, getting a strut, and then just start blasting out some honks. That's just living that goose life. Or are you worried that one singular carrot is missing? You're gonna be real upset when you realize how much stuff there is that you don't have, dude. I've outwitted him yet again. If you just get right behind him, he'll never figure it out. Well, he's distracted. Grab his keys again. Literally just because I think it would be fun to just repeatedly steal the same stuff. Oh, he's worried about the watering can. You already figured that out, dude. That was an easy one. Alright. I got an idea here. We're gonna get some flying going. You can't really fly. Didn't work at all. Not at all how I thought it would. No, chill out, man. Ugh. Alright, I'm stealing other things that I feel like you might care more about. I feel like you really care about this radio a lot. So if I get rid of this yet again, that'll free me up to go move that, like, thermos around. Which is what I really want. I want to move the thermos so that I can use it to get up to your sun hat. I'm guessing if I just knock the sun hat down, you'll just gain a greater appreciation for how stylish it is. And then you'll just feel very compelled to wear it. You'll just realize that you should be taking better care of yourself. You should be careful about the sun. See, I want to keep him guessing. Every mean thing I do is followed up with something vaguely nice, and he's not going to know what to make of it. And that's what I'm going for. Utter confusion. Oh, he went and got his rake. That doesn't help me with the hat, though. I almost had it. No, don't put that back. I almost had it. Guess what? Fuck your rake. That's what I think of that. Is this going to entice you to grab the hat? Are you feeling it now? Oh, the pumpkin's heavy. The pumpkin's hard to make off with. I should probably have a few tears to that plan. Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to shake me off like that. I guess I can't move literally everything. I can't grab the shovel. There's a few baskets that it won't let me go for. Just gotta keep him guessing. He's never gonna know what hit him. The answer is always gonna be a goose. But as long as he's not certain about that, then it gives me a chance. Oh yeah? You're so concerned about that? Well, now you're not going to notice when this pumpkin disappears. They totally use music to indicate when he's, like, noticing you, he's onto you and coming to follow you and take that away. Oh, crap, bringing one half of the sandwich didn't count. I have to go get the full sandwich. Luckily it didn't float away somewhere where I couldn't find it. I thought that was going to happen. Oh. The radio has to go to here. Once I bring the radio, then the only thing I'm missing is the thermos. And then I just gotta figure out how to make him wear his dumb hat. I like the hat. It's a good hat. He just undervalues it. Oh, no, don't go for that. No, look at all the other stuff I'm doing, dude. I can totally close the door. That'll slow him down, surely. I wonder if I could actually lock it if I had the keys. I wish that was something that I could currently try, but I'm a little busy with other endeavors. I ramped up the rake for a second. I gotta do that again. Ramp on up, and then jump across, like so. So gracefully. Maybe I can get up on the roof. Maybe I'm taking the wrong strategy. If I just run into things enough, into the point that I end up on the table and over on those barrels or something. Oh, okay. I've gotten decently far with this plan. Now I can take his hat. Yes! Oh, no. That was so hard to take away from you. You jerk. I want that back. You leave me alone for a minute while I get back up there. Alright, but will you come to deal with that mug? Because it seems like that really irritates you. I'm taking the hat. God, it's hard to get away from him. He took it right back. No. I need that. Ugh. It's the hardest thing to steal. Why are you so good at getting your hat back, you jerk? I'm calling him the jerk. He's making my life harder. He's making his life harder. Can I just honk until he comes over and checks out what's going on? There. I dropped your mug. How upset are you about it? No, don't chase me away. No, I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm too good at being mean in other ways. Yes! Oh, there it was. That was the perfect one. I broke away. I'm taking it out into the open water, man. Oh, you better not get me. No. Oh, come on. That was the hardest thing ever. Taking your keys back, dude. I'm gonna try and lock you out of here if at all possible. Yeah, well, guess what? You're not allowed. This is the goose-only garden. So what are you planning to do about that? It actually locks behind him? I think I can lock him out of here. Alright, well, that's my new goal, I think. Well, no, I should focus on the hat. That would be very rewarding, though. It's just such a good prank. Never gets old for me. I'm sure he's starting to gain an appreciation for it as well. It just gets funnier with time. Pull my finger, it never gets old, you know? This is the goose equivalent. Steal your keys and throw them into the pond. It's always funny. Knock, knock, who's there? Keys in the pond. It's brilliant. Oh, he's so startled. What could it be? What could it possibly be? Of all the things I've encountered today, what could possibly make such a noise? I feel like he's concerned about his baldness, and I'm concerned about the dryness of his hat. So I intend to fix that. No, it's still mine. Put that down. No, I can't believe it. I can't believe he got it back again. It's like the toughest thing to steal, because for everything else, you can just steal a random thing and distract him so he goes and wastes his time doing something else. And then when he finally follows up with you, you've maybe already gotten away with it. This one, you have to lure him in, climb up. Maybe there's another way to go where you don't climb up that stupid thermos. I also have to be more prepared to re-grab it every time he takes it. That was that one. That one was the one. Can't believe I blew it. Oh, he took the long way. That sucker. He's never catching me on this one. What a getaway. I'm taking it all the way over to this like starting area. You're not gonna come swim across all that for your hat. I gotta go follow up with him though and make sure he understands that he's lost. He's gotta take the L on this one. Give up and wear his other hat. There it is. He's learned. He learned his lesson. He can't defeat me. New item. Make him hammer his thumb. Oh, that sounds mean. I don't think I really want to do that. No gooses. I kind of earned that. Oh, I gotta get it at the right time. Oh, no. Winding it up. Oh, he does a couple wind-ups. I feel like I just have to startle him, though. Oh, no, I got him. Oh, what am I doing? Such a missed opportunity. Okay, I was like, did he die? Did he really hammer his thumb in, like, the worst possible way? Like that, you know, that specific nerve in your thumb that'll kill you if you hammer it too hard? It seemed like maybe that's what had happened there. I hope you like wet hammer, dude. I do. It's like a personal preference of mine. I know it's not for everyone, though, so I imagine he might not like it. Hey, dude, remember that thermos and that coffee mug that you, like, really love so much? You remember these? Are those your favorite? Do you like that? All of it was just to get his other hat. I'm a jerk. I was prepared for it. I knew to stay squatted. Guess what, dude? Now you have no hat. It's so petty. There's no reason to do it. Oh, he's committing. This time he really wants it. Oh, do you want your hammer now? Oh, he's willing to run straight through now. I've taken this man to his absolute breaking point. He needs it. He's not willing to do without. This goose has won more rounds than this guy is caring to admit. But now, while he's distracted, I can finally make off with this thermos. Oh shit, he's coming for me. No. Can I just snake it back out of his hand again? Oh, totally. Alright, I'm out. The last thing I have to do... Oh, you totally get going faster, I think. This is the last thing I have to drop off. So there, I've done the picnic. You can come take all your stuff now, dude. I don't even care at this point. I've done everything, including, like, the bonus thing. I feel accomplished. I feel like I'm the meanest I possibly could have been. So long. I hope you have a miserable rest of your day. I'm out to go do goose things. Whatever that may be. We're on the other side of that earlier. If that's the fence I think it is. Are we going into people's homes? Are we going to like a park or something? Just like a city center? I like how the levels just transition with you like walking into a new area. I don't know if I plan to play more of the game or not. It's going to depend how into it people are. It was very fun. It was very silly. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's a goose game. I don't know what more it could have been. It's perfect. It's exactly what it needed to be. I'm going to toss that down the storm drain. And thank you guys so much for watching. You'll have to let me know what you think. And I'll see you again soon.